guys, welcome back to the channel. Check out where we are today. We're in the middle of the freaking ocean. Look how pretty. Royal Caribbean invited us to stay in one of their rooms. I'm just kidding. Wouldn't that be so cool though? That'd be so crazy. But we are staying on a Royal Caribbean ship. As you guys know, that's the only cruise line that we really cruise on. We are staying in an epic room this week and we wanted to share it with you guys. This is the first time that I have not vlogged like the whole trip, and it has been very interesting, very weird, super relaxing, but it's just not my norm. I always vlog the week of a cruise. Even before I had this channel, I would vlog just to have family memories and stuff to look back on. So this has been very, very bizarre. But I do want to do a tour of the room because we had no idea that there was this cool of rooms on Anthem of the Seas, and we have been sailing on Anthem of the Seas for I think 6 years now. Like every once in a while we will come back on this ship because it's just one of our favorite ships. Anthem and Oasis, top two on our list. We love them so very much. But really we did not know that they had like crazy rooms on here, and we had no idea that they had Star Class. Like no clue at all. We thought that just Oasis class ships had that, so that was a big surprise. So yeah, we're gonna give you guys a little bit of a room tour here today, but I did want to share something with you guys very quickly before we get into the room tour. A couple days ago, we were docked in Port Canaveral, so very, very close to NASA Space Center, and there was a rocket launch the night that we were leaving. It happened pretty late at night. I think it was like 1:30 in the morning, so we pulled up the live footage of it on the TV, which was such a cool experience to have. So we had it on this TV over here, and then right out back on our balcony, we had the best view ever. So we're on the back of the ship, and we got to see the rocket launch straight here. So we had the advantage of being able to see on our TV whenever it lifted off, and then we could run out here and see it happening. People that don't have a back view, they had to go to the top of the ship, and they didn't have, you know, the live footage and stuff. So we were very, very lucky to have all of that, and it was one of the coolest experiences ever, and Mike and I had so much fun with it. So we have some footage of that, and I can pop it in here for you guys because it was just so flippin' cool.
One, boosters ignition.
Here we go.
And liftoff of our
Here we go.
We rise together back to the moon.
Oh my God, there it is. There it is. What? No way. There it goes. What? That is so crazy. Oh my God. It's like the sun.
Wow.
Oh my God. Oh, I wish you guys could see how bright it is in real life. And the orange streak on the ocean looks insane.
So that was definitely very awesome, and I never expected to really see it. I always wanted to make it to a rocket launch. I was very into astronomy and everything in high school, and it was just a big dream of mine, so that was so cool seeing that. I can't even describe to you guys how awesome it looked in person. So I wanted to share that with you guys really quick because I could not leave that out of the vlog. That was just too cool not to share. Now it's time for the tour of the room. So we will show you guys that, and be sure to stick around till the end of the video because I'm gonna show you guys some footage from Coco Cay, because we also got a bunch of cool footage there of a bunch of sharks just in the wild swimming around. It's the most we've ever seen there. Before we've seen 2, but we saw 4 this day actually. Like when we were walking down the beach, they literally were coming into shore and swimming around people. It was so crazy and really, really cool. So be sure to stick around for that. But right now we're gonna do a little bit of a tour of our room.
Greetings and welcome to the Loft Suites area on this cruise ship. A little bit different. So we are on Anthem of the Seas, and we have a beautiful owner's loft suite that I want to show you guys. Now, doing this a little bit different. Gina's holding the camera as we do our tour, but go ahead and take a quick walk in, and you'll see right underneath the staircase. You know, in a lot of hotels or cruise ships, they'll do little animals for you with the towels, and normally, like, they leave one on the bed or whatever, and then they take it away. But we have a whole zoo here. So this is from over the week. Our great stateroom attendants, they've been awesome. We have everything ranging from snails to elephants to giraffe, frog. We got a little bit of everything. Let's start with here. So you walk in the door and you have a little guest bathroom, a little half bath here. But what's interesting is they did this, apparently this is like United Kingdom style. You have your bathroom there. And then over here in a totally separate room, yet very nice, you have a shower and another sink. So it's a full bath, just not all together. It's in 2 separate rooms. And then you have one downstairs balcony here, which is really nice. I mean, it's beautiful today. I mean, the sea is just gorgeous right now. Totally smooth. If you're ever worried about going on a cruise ship, you think you might get sick, it's very rare. Normally you don't feel it moving at all. And the Atlantic is pretty nice usually. Turning into our living room, you do have some closet space, some storage space if you need it. I mean, it's quite big. I mean, I could fit in. I was gonna step up on that, but I think at my current weight, I might snap that little shelf in half, so I'm not gonna do that. And then right into our living room here, got a TV, got a little fridge with some refreshments. Now this being a suite, you do get, you know, any type of soda or anything is free, so we have that stocked. It comes with the package. You have your cups here, your RFID cups that you put in the Coke machine. You can get any Coke you want. And then you get this really fancy, like, you get glass bottles here. Super fancy. Little couch, coffee table. Might be worth mentioning that can pull out into a bed, so if you have more guests. And then a little dining room table, you can of course have meals delivered if you want. And out here, I mean, this is probably the best part. Really huge balcony for the loft suites. And they have floor to ceiling windows that are just enormous. And out here, you got a great space. I mean, check out that view right now as we speak. The camera's not going to do it justice, but I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous right now. We sat out here many times and tanned and, you know, just enjoyed the beautiful weather. It's great because you get sunlight here all day long. So even today where it's not like super warm out, it's like mid-50s today, but we had sun the whole day and no wind back here. So we were able to tan today even, which was really cool. This is really, I think, an ideal room for a couple. Because it's a 1-bedroom, and they do have other options. If you are, you know, multiple people, if you're 4 or 5 or 6 people, or parents with kids, there's probably better options. But this would work for 4 people if you wanted it to. And then what's unique about this room is when you come upstairs, this room, I've never seen another room on a cruise ship where you have so many different balconies. So you have the side below, yeah, you have the 2nd story side, and of course you have the front, the big balcony up front. But this is another really nice option on the 2nd floor. We'll go over here. We'll go over this way. This is your full bathroom. Really nice. Great shower, 2 shower heads, Jack and Jill sink. Your toilet's on the back side there. And then you have a little walk-in closet and a little desk like in most royal rooms, which is kind of a nice place to get ready. Something else different, your lighting controls here are on a sort of a new screen panel, which is neat. I don't even really know how to, oh, there you go. Okay, it dims. But yeah, that's different from other rooms. Usually it's like a button. More old school. It's kind of a neat little frosted glass pathway into the shower or window. And then here's the bedroom. Really cool. The TV folds down, which I think is awesome. Pretty cool detail. And the beds are really comfortable. You could choose which pillows you want if you like firm or soft. They have all kinds of different options for you. The only one bad thing about the room, I think Anthem was more designed for like the European market, and it does sail in Europe a lot because as an American, you only have one outlet here on the on this side of the bed. You have one American outlet, the rest are the European outlets. And if you notice, we always travel with a fan, and we had to get a little extension cord brought to us, which they were nice enough to bring us so that we could run it all the way over to the other outlet. One thing to keep in mind though, if we bought the adapters, we'll have to remember that for next time. You want your European to American plug adapters. But yeah, this is it. I mean, this is just a beautiful place when you wake up in the morning and that's your view. You really can't beat it. It's worth every penny. I think Royal Caribbean, really, the suites are worth the money, especially when you're star class. They can get pricey, but the treatment you get in star class is incredible. The Royal Genies are some of the most amazing service in all of cruising. The suites are just a little bit extra for your cruise. Give you a little bit extra, make it a little bit more enjoyable. We love it, but there's really nothing wrong either with a regular balcony room or any room on Royal. They're all really nice. You will have a great time no matter what, but this is a pretty cool loft, owner's loft suite on Anthem of the Seas. Our first time staying in this type of suite, and we really like it. It's been great.
All right, so that's our little tour. We wanted to show you guys this room for sure because it is very cool. Like Mike said, we have stayed in a bunch of different rooms. We've stayed in rooms that have balconies, rooms that have portholes. We've never stayed in an interior room before, but every other room we have stayed in. And a lot of different price ranges. So this is very awesome, and we are happy to share it with you guys. Now I'm gonna pop in some footage of our CocoCay experience. Underwater, Mike went snorkeling, and he got some footage of some fish and stuff, and then like I said, we saw some sharks. I'm gonna say my goodbyes here, and then show you guys the awesome footage that we got at CocoCay. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and we will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.